There's a lot of hype on Brandon. He's got a lot of potential. If you haven't heard, Gavin Adin missed weight and will be lifting as a guest lifter in the 105s, and it makes the pathway for Brandon Pitre a lot easier instead of having to battle Gavin as well as hit the national qualifying total. But he's got his work cut out for him because Jonathan Cayco is the most decorated 93 kilo lifter we've ever seen. Multiple time world champion, so many battles he's won, and that's Jonathan Cayco's total Brandon has to beat. 290 for his opening squat. And Brandon, if you've met him, as nice a guy as you're gonna meet, kind of getting that vibe as he gets the fist bumps.
It's already having fun. It's just the opening squat.
Already having fun.
Right?
Now things will get a little more serious when the weight gets heavier, I'm sure. He is on point today. Brandon Pitre, 310.
It's a big jump right there. 20 kilo jump.
His best is 317.5, so he's still under his best, but you're right. 20 kilos changes everything, doesn't it? The difference is going to be substantial.
Yes.
This is going to tell a lot.
Strong.
Strong.
More work than the first.
It was definitely more work. He's hit 317.5.
Yep.
Brandon Pitre, 315 kilos. Yeah, I agree. Look at, he's hit 317.5. We know he has to beat 893. 893 is Jonathan's best because Jonathan Cayco is the greatest 93 of all time, resume for resume. Can he do it?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
And 315 was the exact amount to load.
Perfect call for the day.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a good 5 kilos to pick up too.
Pivotal 5 kilos to pick up. The temptation to go to 317.5 was there, but they had the conversation and made the right call. Brandon Pitre, 195.
His PR bench is 215.
He was a couple kilos off of his PR squat, and he's going to need to hit PRs if he's going to catch up and surpass Jonathan Cayco's 893. Brandon Pitre, 207.5.
His PR is 215.
So we're pacing, aren't we? He's around about there. What do you think,
yeah,
man?
Absolutely. That moved very well for a second. I mean, from his reaction, it looks like it felt good too.
Brandon, 212.5. So a little under, 215 in his bench PR, just a touch. And if we look at the forecast for Brandon,
865.
Yeah, so after Brandon hits his opening deadlift, he'll be at 865. He's got some work. Brandon Pitre now, 340 kilos. Brandon is an excellent deadlifter. Jonathan Cayco wasn't here, but he is here at the same time. His presence is felt. A lot left.
Yeah, there's a lot left.
His best deadlift so far was 372.5. Now, Brandon Pitre, 367.5. This is it.
This is it.
If he hits this, he's on Team USA, bumps off Jonathan Cayco, the most decorated 93 the sport has ever seen. And that is a big person to bump off Team USA. Should do it.
Wow.
Pitre takes an eye, and Brandon has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in Lithuania, Brandon Pitre. Brendan, there was a lot of hype coming into this. Did you feel the pressure walking into your first PA mats?
Believe it or not, actually, this was the first meet in a long time where I was just excited to compete. I knew that I was destined to go and punch my ticket to Worlds, so I just needed to go in there and execute, but I was cool.
What were your thoughts when you found out that Gavin Adin was no longer going to be head-to-head with you?
I was hurt because I love Gavin, because Gavin has a mindset that's very similar to mine, to where we will lay it all out there on the platform. We want to give everything to the sport and give everything to just being the strongest person you could possibly be. We're slightly delusional in our, goals, but that's what makes us great. And I would love to have really competed against him because that would have been a great victory against a guy like that. It didn't really change the game plan too much, to be honest, because we're going for 895 on the second deadlift regardless.
895 is a very special number for the 93s. Not only would it qualify you for Worlds, it was also the exact same total Gustav Hedlund had to hit to win Sheffield?
Gustav's total of 895 really didn't shock me because I studied the 93s pretty closely, and honestly probably had 900 kilos in them on the day. So I've been waiting for this international battle for a long time because I think this is the year that we all push each other to get towards 900 plus in that 2K total.
How did it feel in your second deadlift knowing you locked up 895 and you're going to the World Championship?
It felt like everything that was on my shoulders just dropped off and I was on top of the world because literally, I mean, I am. I got the unofficial world record, right?
What are you anticipating from the other 93s? Is there anybody you have more an eye on?
Gustav is strong, well, potentially 900 plus. Emil, the homie, he definitely has 900 plus in him. And then Carlos, actually, his progression is actually pretty crazy and kind of gets slept on.
What are your goals that you still haven't achieved that you need to check off?
2K, 907.5. That is what I came to this sport to do. I know it's there. This prep, I was hurt most of it, but if I could have healthy training and just great life circumstances, I know I can hit it. And I believe other 93s can hit it too, but I'll hit it first.
Do you have a message for the other 93s?
I'm here.